What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? I feel like being vocal today. So, y'all see the subject. I want to know what y'all think. To know how y'all feel about this subject. Let me give y'all the premise of this subject. Ladies, can you date a man that doesn't want to spend any money on you for the first 90 days of getting to know you? Is that possible for you to do? Why and why not? My reason asking this is because a lot of times we get into situations with people that may have money and can show you a great time. And sometimes you get into relationships with a person that doesn't have a lot of money and still can show you a great time. So how about we take the money and the sex all out of it altogether? How about we get to know each other as friends first? I invite you out. Actually, I'm not even gonna invite you out. This is what I want to do. I'm gonna let you know I'm interested in you. I'm gonna let you know where I'm gonna be at, and you're welcome to join me. And I'm gonna see if my interests go further than just interest and into an actual, dating scene or not dating scene but dating situation or even to a relationship. So, what do y'all think about that? I think it would be a great idea because maybe your relationships will last a little bit longer now that you know the type of person that you're dealing with. I'm not saying that he's a cheap man. He might have a lot of money, but sometimes men want to know if you with them for the money or with them because you fucking generally are interested in them in the whole totality of things. Because I can have money and sponsor mad different women, do all kind of stupid shit with my money, or I get to know people, and if we have the same interests, we on the same vibrations, we have the same goals or similar goals. It don't have to be the exact same thing. Then I'll say, okay, let's take it to the next level, man. Let's date exclusively. I got the next date. Don't worry about it. Let's see if you're gonna offer to pay the next one after the 90 days, of course. I'm not expecting any sex or anything. So, how do y'all feel about that? Y'all let me know. Y'all chime in. Hey, Melissa, how you doing? Been a while. Haven't seen you in a while. How's the husband? How's the kids? All that good stuff. I feel it's important that people be friends before they stop being lovers. Because a lot of times we jump into relationships because the woman may be a beautiful or the man may be handsome or she has a good job or he has a good job and not knowing anything about that person. Don't know their last name, don't know what type of family they come from, don't know what type of stuff they've been through, don't know how much they've grown from last year, 5 years ago, 10 years ago. You know, you can't date a person that's the same from 10 years ago as the same now. Like you're supposed to be growing every year. You can't just be stagnant. Some people that's okay with some people, but with me, I need a person that's growing at least every other year, the least. Meaning like if you have a job and you've been in the same position for the last 2 years and you have not even tried to like move up in your job or move up in a position or even look for a better job, I don't think I could deal with a person like that because they're not setting some of goals for themselves. So for the people that just pulled up on here, y'all see the subject, y'all hit me up and let me know how y'all feel about that subject. What's up, Unc? How you doing, man? Unc, you be on here a lot, man. You must be retired. But yeah, as I was saying, sometimes you gotta like get to know people before y'all start giving up sex and giving out money and trying to impress somebody. A lot of times, man, let me let you know something. A person that spends a lot of money on you is trying to impress you. They're not letting you get to know them as a person. Because once y'all get together, you know that impression stops. That person that you met that take you out here, take you out there, that slows down dramatically. Hey, how you doing, McCall? Kelly McCall, or McCall Kelly. I think the name is backwards or forwards. I'm not sure. But as I was saying, a lot of times we're like giving our representative, like Steve Harvey says in that one book, how men think or how women think. I forgot what's the name of that damn book. The first 90 days, man, you're not being you because you're over here spending unnecessary money. You're giving up unnecessary sexual energy without really getting to know that person. You don't know that person's a rapist. You don't know that person's a molester. You know that person could have been an abuser. He or she just put up a great front for the first 90 days. You can't do anything consistently for 90 days. I believe that something's going to change. You either going to find a better way to do it, or you just going to not do it no more. So only two things. You either going to find a better ways to do it, or you're not going to do it no more. For example, when I work at a place, I'm always looking for better ways or easier ways to do things. You know what I'm saying? Not so much cutting corners, but maybe just a little tweaking. And if it don't work, I drop it off. If it does work, I keep it. I keep it in my repertoire. Or I keep it in my arsenal. The same should go for dating. It shouldn't be okay. She's pretty. She gonna put her best outfits on. She gonna look super super hot for the first 90 days. And that 90 days after they get comfortable with each other, she start putting her sweats on, start showing up with no makeup on, or her hair not done. Now you can really get to see the real person after that 90 days. I want to see the real person before that 90 days is over, so I can say, okay, well, she's not too bad about her makeup and her hair not done. Oh, okay, she looks good in sweats. That's why it's very important to also let people, what's the word, meet people in different places, not just out to dinner or to a movie or to a club. Like have them go to the gym with you, have them go to family outings with you. If you had children and you're okay with people being your children, you know what I'm saying, and he has a kid and you have a kid, see how the kids interact with each other. You gotta understand that when you get into relationships and you have children, but on both sides, they also have to get along. They're also in a brand new relationship too. Now, if you have some badass kids and you can't control them, you shouldn't be worried about dating at all. Period. You should be focusing on your parenting. I'm not saying that you're going to get lonely or you don't need no companionship, but if your children are very, very bad, it doesn't matter how good of a person you are. A man, a man is either going to do one or two things. He's gonna set them kids straight, or he's gonna leave. Hey, Nat, he's gonna do one or two things. He's gonna set the kids straight, or he's going to leave. You want the man that's gonna set the kids straight, not beat the shit out of them, not yell at them, but feed the importance of your mother works very hard. She makes sure you have everything that you need the least y'all could do is, keep the house clean, help her out. Don't don't aggravate her. You know what I'm saying? Treat your mother like the queen that she is. You know what I'm saying? If they're very disrespectful, you kind of step in and find out like what their interests are. Now, hey little man, what's up? What's your name? That's corny, yo. Hey, how you doing? My name is Trevor. What is your name, little man? Okay, cool. Well, I like your mother a lot. I would like to get to know you. Stop with that little fake shit with these children. These children be right through that shit. Believe me, they like, come on, my nigga, you want to sleep with my mom, Dukes. Real talk. But let's get back on subject because I'm getting off the subject a little bit. I believe by doing this this way, you get to really know that person. They have nothing to hide from you. They open with their lives. They have no expectations because, with of course not spending money on a woman, she's not going to give up the goods. I don't meet kids until I know it's real, and that's what I'm saying to you. That's why it's important for the first 30 days, for the first 90 days, you really get to know that person. You know what I'm saying? Not just, oh, I take you out, just take you there. It should be, a man should be on his purpose at all times anyway. He should be the type of person that be, look, I'm interested in you. Um, I'm not gonna ask you on a date because I still don't know how I feel about you, and I really don't want to spend no money right now on somebody that, or invest, because that's what we're really doing. We're kind of investing in you to get you to like us and all that stuff. But you really need to really get to know us, honestly, because I could buy you every damn thing in a book and treat you so super duper nice and not be shit 90 days later, which happens a lot. You feel me? So the first 90 days, you get to know that person. If they comfortable bringing their kids around, which I really think after 30 to 45 days, if you're not really comfortable with people like with yourself, with people, you shouldn't have them around the kids anyway. How do I know it's not his usual behavior? If he's the type of that likes the woman to pay and stuff? But I never find out within those 30 days, 90 days. Within those 90 days, you should pretty much know that what you gonna take, because at the end of the day, it's your decision to carry on. If it's gonna be a friendship or if it's gonna be a something more, a dating thing or more. The first 90 days is just getting to know that person. Hey, what you're into, how many children you have. You know what I'm saying? Is your family still alive? You know what I'm saying? Talk about your credit, what you want to do as far as business. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. Like, how about you meet me somewhere? You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying, okay, let's say this. Not so much not spending no money on you, but not trying to pay your bills within the first 90 days. Like, it's okay if you know what I'm saying, baby, I got you. I got this paycheck. I got this check. Or vice versa. The woman say, you know what? You pay for the last 4 times. I got this. That's a little bit more, up to date with the dating scene. But by doing it the other way, man, the person gains a lot more respect for you on both ends. Because now, after the first 30 days, you know what? He gonna be in, oh, I want to have sex mode. And she looks good. I want to have sex mode. After that first 30 days wears off, you know what I'm saying, and he doesn't have the sex. If he's a real man, the next 30 days is gonna be, oh shit, she's very intelligent. So we're supposed to like each other. And then after 90 days, I see he's really a cheap ass dude. So after the 90 days, and you find out he's a cheap dude, but is he cheap because he's saving money to start a business, or is he cheap because he's just a cheap person? It's two different types of cheap people. There's a frugal people that's frugal, that's trying to save money. You know what I'm saying, and so they can buy something that they want or save money for vacation or something like that. There's dudes that are just like rather take you from four to four for Wendy's versus taking you to a nice restaurant or taking you to a nice outing. So, if you ever meet a guy that says that's too expensive and he got it, he's cheap. You know what I'm saying? Now, if he says, it's kind of expensive, like let's let me save a couple dollars. You know what I'm saying? And like maybe in 2 or 3 weeks we can make that happen. That's the kind of type of dude that you want. So, what was I saying before you asked that question? Yeah, the the first 30 days, both of y'all probably in sex mode. He's fine, she fine. Once y'all get past that and y'all start talking about y'all actual lives, what's going on in y'all lives, don't don't make the mistake that everybody makes, that when you tell somebody your problems that you have to run and try to go fix it. See if that person can fix it first. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't want to have to save that person all the time. Whether it's a female saving the male or the male saving the female. Sometimes you want to see if they can handle real everyday life, everyday situations, everyday problems. You want to see that. Because in another video I posted on my page, it's not that women are bad for wanting the man to be a provider. It's women are mad because women is bad the approach they are taking. They're taking the approach that if you can't pay my bills, I don't need for you to be around. Not saying that, okay, I can take care of my bills. You know what I'm saying? But every now and then I may need a little help because something may happen or whatever. Do you have the ability to help me out if I need help? Not expecting the person to off rip, like, oh, I need my thing paid, I need that paid, and I need this paid. And same thing with the dudes. Off rip, okay, just because you have fatty and some nice titties and a good face, that you have to sleep with her and get your rocks off. Like, take your time to just know people. You know what I'm saying? Some people are sex addicts. Some people are, you know what, let me get to know you before we have sex. Some people will have sex with you on the first night. None of those three people are bad people, but it ends up being a problem later on down the relationship when it gets into 1 year, 2 year, 3 year. That's, oh, she slept with me the first night. I wonder what she does. I wonder if she does that with everybody. Oh, she made me wait. It wasn't even worth it. I forgot the third one. What was the third one again? Anyway, I forgot. I need to start writing these things down. This is like a little new thing I'm trying to do, because I'm about to do this podcast with my homegirl. And there's a couple of things that I want to talk about because it needs to be discussed. So, y'all let me know what y'all think, man. What y'all think about a man holding down for 90 days. After that 90 days, man, say after that 90 days you find out he's a millionaire. He was just, what's the name? He was just seeing if you all about the money, meaning that all about the money from taking it from him, and that adding to each other's lives, or just want to use him because he got money. Because men, believe it or not, men think about this shit too. This is what men talk about. We don't always talk about this who we smashed, or the other mess. We talk about, damn, man, if I had me a good chick, man, shit, I'd be a lot further in life. Damn, man, I done dated this chick, man. I thought she was good, man. Shit, she ended up putting me in a hole. Not always about a man cheating or doing you dirty. Sometimes men leave because of they trying to accomplish something and you're not, or you're talking to them crazy. But the first 90 days, man, you get to fucking see that, like, especially if he's not trying to impress you. Because at the end of the day, yo, you can't keep that up. You can't keep that up for the next 10, 20 years. You can't keep up that fake persona for the next 10, 20 years. It's impossible. First of all, you should be growing. You should be growing every 2 or 3 years. I say 2 or 3 years because one year you're basically trying it out to see if it works out. Then the next year, what you're doing is reaping the awards of what you sold. So if you didn't sow shit and you don't get shit back, that's what you sold. Now if you put you set your goals, you accomplish them, and next year everything falls in place like you hoped it to happen. That 2 years it should be showing your growth. I don't know, man. So what y'all think, man? What y'all think? I'm gonna be on here for a couple more minutes. Y'all see the subject? Y'all go ahead and chime in. Y'all go ahead and chime in, chime in. Y'all hold on for a second, man. I need to put something on the TV or something that's gonna be more interesting. Tiffany, that's my middle school friend right there. You know what I'm saying? That's my homegirl right there. We go way back. I'm almost 40 years old, so that's how far back we go. Trevor. Yeah, Tiff, man. So what you think about that, Tiff? You think you date a dude that doesn't spend no money for the first 90 days, and after that, like he got you? You think you could do that? I know. Yeah, you know I love you too, baby. Sit there with me and Tiff don't see each other all the time, but every time we see each other, nigga, it's like we ain't miss a beat, we ain't miss a day. You know what I'm saying? We chopping it up. It's always good vibes. That's why I fucks with her. Yes. I love taking care of me and it feels good. For real, man. It's nothing like going on an outing with somebody and enjoying their company. It's nothing like you could what's the name? You can still offer to pay. Don't get me wrong, because most men is like they're not gonna go 90 days religiously, not trying to like I if I invite you out, if I invite you out, I'm not gonna pay for nothing. That's realistic, but if that was the actual rules of the engagement in order to be with them, I don't think that's a bad idea. I think that's actually a great idea. No sex for 90 days. No, no spending money on each other for 90 days. Just really generally get to know each other. We go out. I pay for my food. You pay for your food. You know what I'm saying? I let you know where I'm gonna be at, because this is how it should be. This is how men should do it. I'm going to, what's the name? I'm going to this concert. All right. They have 2 seats. Are you interested in going? I'm not gonna pay for you, but if you're interested in going, I want to enjoy your company. If she said, "Oh nah, I'm not the type to do all that bullshit," straight up, we don't tell each other business, and we know almost everything about each other. Other, I know you got my back, and no question if I call you, you gonna come. Exactly. You know what? That's friendship. That's the most important part of a relationship, that you're actually friends. Because if you think about it, after the sex is done, it could be awesome, it could be trashy, it could be okay. If y'all can't conversate, get his bad together, set some goals, teach these children why are y'all in a relationship for. It can't just be only you laying down, we're having sex. We don't talk to each other the rest of the damn day. We pay bills. We barely spend any time together other than having sex. We're not chilling with the kids. You're not taking the children on individual dates because if you have more than one kid, you should be taking your kids on individual dates to get to know their personalities. It's not always be a whole entire family outing. If you can't just let them talk about stupid shit. Yeah, exactly, man. And I'm at the age that I don't want to do that. I don't want to be dating just to be talking about stupid shit. I need to be dating to find either a wife or a partner. You know what I'm saying, or somebody that can depend on, and they can depend on me if they need me, or vice versa. Adding to each other's lives, not just taking, and then you're mad because the money's not there in the bank account after you done went on a trip and did not pay your rent before you went on the trip. It shouldn't be like that. Oh man, you gotta excuse me, man. My back is hurting, so I gotta excuse me. Oh, oh. But yeah, man, I'm on here. I'm gonna be on here for about another 5 minutes because I need some more people to get on here and participate. And if I end the video, I gotta be able to interchange each other in other ways. Very well said. Got to. Like, I'm gonna tell you what I expect for the first 90 days. I'm gonna break it down in 3 sections. The first 90 days, the first 30 days is gonna be let me show you what I got stage, and let me show you what I can offer stage. Let me show you what I'm living like and who I'm around stage. Okay, after that first stage, now y'all really talk about what y'all want to accomplish in life, what your kids are interested in, what you're interested in. Now the next 30 days is more like, okay, you said you're interested in making music, right? I have a guy that has a studio. Oh, you said you're interested in real estate. I know a guy that has an office once you get your license. Oh, they also have programs. That's the more, okay, let's provide some solutions for each other stage. So the first stage is the show off stage. First 30 days is the show off stage. The next 30 days is the what you're interested in stage. And we can go. Damn, man, another app. Do I want to do another app? Yeah, go ahead and send it to me. Why not? I may not do it today, but because I'm kind of like getting tired, my back is hurting me. But it's called Bingo app. I'll go ahead and download it. Rochelle. I'm gonna need for you, baby, to come over here and help me do this. What's the name? No, go do it now. No, I'm gonna download it. But I'm saying to you, my energy level right now is going down. Cause my back is hurting really bad. Before I get back, you're so silly. Yeah, Rochelle, stop playing around, man. I need for you to come over here, man, help me with this script. Not the script or the screenplay, man. I did a lot of it already, but you know, like with your back hurting, all this little movements and stuff like that, with your fingers and sitting down for so long. Oh my God, I got through maybe like 5 or 6 pages, and I was in so much pain. But yo, off subject completely. We going I'm gonna talk about something that I'm trying to do. I'm writing a script or a screenplay about I got you at work at the moment, but I will. Okay, I'm about to go in there now. Okay. Yeah, Tiff, hold on. I'm writing a screenplay about credit, but it's gonna be, of course, by like the way we live. Majority of us either going to college, trying to play some ball, trying to rap, or trying to what's the name, sell drugs. And majority of the time, the person that's selling drugs don't even care about no damn credit because they're paying for everything with cash. The person that's playing ball is maxing out majority of the credit cards, trying to stay up with the Joneses, trying to maintain an image because in college they don't pay for your image. They just pay for your schooling and your scholarship to play the ball. And then someone's in college and just graduating and have a big time student debt that also brings our credit score down. So there's three brothers in there. One of the brothers is a basketball player that's about to actually get drafted to the NBA. The other brother is a drug dealer, and the other brother just graduated college, and he's about to start a new business. And he goes into the bank and can't finds out that just because he has a student loan that he may not be qualified, but that's not why he's not. At the end of the day, that's not why he's not qualified. He's not qualified because the bank owner likes the girl that is through his loan, and he feels like, okay, in order for me to get this girl, I'm gonna have to kind of like say no to this man getting his loan and try to get her to go on a date with me. And if she goes on a date with me, I'll give her the loan. So throughout the whole movie, they try to figure out a way to get the man his loan, get that guy out of the bank, out of the office that's signing off on the loans, and still trying to figure out life. His the three brothers' dad owns a print shop. The print shop, like he's getting older now. He kind of wanted the boys to take over the print shop. The only person that's interested in the print shop is their grandson. The one that plays basketball has a wife and a kid, and the grandson wants to take over the print shop. But the other boys have their own thing going on. Now the mother of the family, she's a nurse, and she's always like, leave those boys alone. Let them live their lives. You can't live through them. Everyday things that we all go through as black people will be in this movie. So I want to kind of make movies and write screenplays about our struggles. You know what I'm saying? And our triumphs, but also teach you how to get out of that. Not just, oh, we gonna shoot, kill, sell drugs, play ball, the college story. It has to be stories that we actually walk away like, wow, I didn't even know that you could do that. That's amazing. I didn't know about this or know about that. That's what we need to be having these movies about. But anyway, let's get back to the subject. I'm about to go download this app called BIGO, and I'll probably get it tomorrow. I'm not gonna get it today because I'm really tired. My back is hurting really bad. I had a kind of a long night, a long uncomfortable night. So I'll probably take a nap. I'm gonna probably download this thing. Tiffany, just message me the link for the app. But I'm about to go take a nap, man, because my body is hurting and it's wearing down, and I'm gonna hit y'all back up. Rochelle, hit me back up. Let me know when you can link up. Help me with this screenplay. And I love y'all all, man, and hopefully y'all got something from this video. I'm gonna download it, drop it down on. I'm also gonna drop this video down on YouTube too. So y'all check my YouTube channel out, Trevor the Taurus, TREVOR, the THE Taurus, TAURUS. All right, Crystal, you just coming on here, man. I'm gonna go ahead and end this video, but you can go back and watch it because I'm about to post it. All right, y'all go add me on YouTube, Trevor the Taurus. Add me on IG, Trevor _the Taurus. I'm also on Snapchat at I forgot what I'm on Snapchat for. Hold on, let me see that quick. Yeah, I'm at the same thing, Trevor the Taurus at Snapchat too. Yeah, go add me. I'm about to really get on my shit. So yeah, check me out. Alright. I'm on here teaching, preaching, all this bullshit. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes I'm on here clowning too, you know. I got a petty side too, so y'all might catch me on here being petty too. But don't think that's only the one side of me. I got many levels to this dude that you see in front of you. Alright? So like I said, I love y'all and I hope everything is going good for y'all today. Tell y'all bosses, get it together. You need that raise. If y'all on y'all business tip, y'all drop me a line because I'm trying to invest a little later. And ain't nothing much else to say. Y'all have an awesome day, my kings and queens. I love y'all all. Peace.